Hi, very good morning, dear children. How are you? Yes, you might have heard of this Red Fort, right? Yes, Red Fort is a fort situated in which state of India? Where it is situating? In the capital city of India, that is New Delhi. What is the importance, Related with history also, Red Fort is very important. Yes, in national celebration days, for example, Independence Day, Republic Day, etc., our Prime Minister will be addressing the people of India from this fort called Red Fort, right? Yes. So, what is the history? What is the story behind Red Fort? Red Fort is connected with the Mughal Empire. Connected with Mughal Empire. In Mughal Empire, there were 6 important rulers. These rulers or these emperors were living in this fort called Red Fort. So what is the importance? Yes. Red Fort is the or was the official residence place of Mughal rulers. Official residence site of Mughal rulers starting from Babur, ending with Aurangzeb, who was the last emperor. They were living in this fort, in this building made of what? This building is made of a peculiar type of stone. What's that? Yes, red stone. They were living in Red Fort. So listen, Red Fort is the official residence place of Mughal emperors. So today let's go to the next lesson of history, that is Mughal Empire. What is the title of the lesson? Mughal Empire. Yes, the introduction you already know because in the last chapter ending we were discussing about a small boy of 12 years old who was defeating Ibrahim Lodi. You might have heard of him. Yes, what was the name of that boy? Yes, it was Babur. Babur was defeating Ibrahim Lodi in the battle of, tell me the name of the battle. Yes, Battle of Panipat. Do you know the year? Yes, that is 1526. In the Battle of Panipat, Panipat is a place in North India, in Uttar Pradesh. Yes, in that battle, in that war, the mighty ruler of Lodi dynasty, Ibrahim Lodi, was miserably defeated by a small boy of 12 years old, that is the founder of Mughal Empire. What is the name? Yes, Babur. Babur was defeated in this battle of Panipat. This is the emergence of Mughal Empire in India. This is the continuation of Delhi Sultanate. Yes, after Ibrahim Lodi, Delhi was ruled by Mughal rulers, Mughal dynasty rulers. Now, let's go to which are the important other rulers coming in this Mughal Empire. After Babur, it was succeeded, the throne was succeeded or accessed into power by, after Babur it is Humayun, then Akbar, then Jahangir, then Shah Jahan, and lastly Aurangzeb. These are the 6 rulers that we can categorize the rulers or emperors of Mughal Empire, Mughal dynasty. So it is happening. These things were occurring in 2 centuries. For almost 2 centuries, this Mughal dynasty or the members of this Mughal family, they could rule over the vast area of India. At that time, India, at that time, not only at that time, India is a land of diversity, politically and economically, religiously, linguistic and climate, vegetation, etc. In all area, India is diverse in character. Many diverse things we could see in all these areas. Politically, it was Mughal rulers. Listen very carefully. It was Mughal rulers who was uniting together the scattered parts of India under one sultan, under one rule, under one empire. It was none other than Mughal Empire. Under Mughal Empire, in other words, under Mughal Empire, our country was united together as a country. Indian subcontinent became a country, means in its full version it was found to be an empire. It was found to be a country, a nation under Mughal Empire. Why, on the ground that it was Mughal rulers who were uniting together. Political unification of the country was done by Mughal rulers. It is not a small thing, it's a great thing. Because at that time, India was ruled by many provincial governors, many scattered kings. They were not at all united together. There was no national feeling. They were considered neighboring lands, adjacent lands as rivals, means enemies. They were fighting each other. So this is not at all a small thing, it's a great thing. What is a great thing? Unification, political unification of our country was first of all done by this Delhi Muslim rulers, medieval rulers named Mughal rulers. Right? Okay, now what is which are the rulers also we have mentioned, starting from Babur up to Aurangzeb. They were presenting an efficient rule in our country, Delhi as the center of administration. Okay, what is? Now, where are these Mughal rulers coming from? Let's check. Where are they coming from? What is their parental ancestry? Yes, from where they were migrating to India, from they were coming to India, we know they are foreigners. Yes, we can go through this paternal side as well as maternal side of Mughal rulers. Paternal as well as maternal side. This is called succession of the empire, hereditary succession of the empire. Yes, where are they coming from? In the father's side there is another name. Can you name it? Yes, father's side is again called what, Yes, paternal side. Paternal side, Mughals are the descendants. What is the word meaning of descendants? Followers. Mughals are the descendants of Taimur dynasty. These Taimurs were rulers of one foreign country, two foreign countries called Iran and Iraq. Taimur dynasty or Taimur rulers were ruling over Iran and Iraq. Both are in Asian continent, Yes. These Taimurs are actually the ancestors, parental ancestors, father side ancestors of Mughal rulers. Got it? Then mother side. We can go to mother side. Maternal heredity. Maternally speaking, in the mother's side, the Mughals are descendants of a powerful dynasty, powerful ruling caste, powerful family of rulers from Mongolia and China. You may know the answer because this Mongolia was a threat to Delhi Sultanate. That's what we already talked in the last lesson, right? Yes. So, in the maternal side, Mughals are the descendants of Mongolians and Chinese government. You might have heard of a very powerful, not only powerful, a cruel ruler among these Mongolians. Who is that? Genghis Khan. Hearing the name of the Genghis Khan, at that time, all the majority rulers were shivering with fear. They were trembling with fear, not shivering, trembling with fear. Such a, not a bright, such a powerful and cruel rule was this ruler called Genghis Khan. These Mughals are the descendants of these Mongolian rulers. Mongolians were coming from Mongolia and China. These are the succession or coming of Mughal dynasty in India. Accessing into throne of the Mughal dynasty in India. Got it? Oh, okay. Now, let's go to the two systems of succession at that time. Two systems of succession of power at that time. Means, what are the belongings of the first generation, how it is passed, how it was passed to the next generation. That is called the succession of heredity. The Mughals, at the time of Mughals, there were two systems followed by the rulers. One is passing the wealth and belonging and power to the next generation, that is to the sons only. Note this point. Only the son, not only son, eldest son. This system is called primogeniture hereditary system. Note this point. Note this term, primogeniture. Primogeniture hereditary system is a system of succession of family property as well as the power from the past generation, from the father to the eldest son only. There may be many sons, only eldest son. There may be daughters will get nothing. That system is called primogeniture system of succession of heredity. Okay, next one it is called copercinary succession. What is the meaning of copercinary? Copercinary is a system under which we people are passing our property or belongings to the children. But there is a slight difference. So what is copercinary system? Under copercinary system, the wealth and power was passed to the next generation, that is among the sons, but all sons. Among all the sons, that system is called copercinary. So which are the two systems of succession of power or property? Yes, one is primogeniture or primogeniture and next one is copercinary. Under primogeniture, all the power will be handed over to the first son, that is the eldest son. Under this copercinary system, the wealth or power was distributed to all sons only. So, and in the Mughal rulers, the dynasty, this Mughal dynasty rulers were following the second one. Which is the second one? Copercinary system of succession of family property. And let's go to, yes, paternal side is over, maternal side is over, which are the rulers over, and lastly we were talking about the succession of family property. And now we can go a little area, we can go through a little area what Babur was doing, what was the challenges Babur was facing. You know, already Babur was challenging the problem of a childish boy, yes, but he was very powerful and mighty, able, noble, humble, simple. It may be because of this reason, this Babur, with the support of his soldiers, he could defeat Ibrahim Lodi. He was accessing into power in which year old? No, yes, at that age that he was only 12 years old. Okay, and apart from this Lodi dynasty challenges, he had to face crashes from the Rajputs of India also. Rajputs were the neighboring lands of this Delhi Sultanate or Delhi rulers, and they were also creating certain problems or crashes were happening in between Rajputs and Mughal rulers. That was also faced by by Babur, and that was another challenge faced or confronted by whom? This Babur. Okay, next comes Humayun. Humayun was the successor of Babur. After Babur, who was coming into throne, who was accessing the throne, it was Humayun. And Humayun was not so powerful like that of Babur because he was defeated with Sher Shah, another ruler. Sher Shah was defeating our poor Humayun. And after he was defeated, he was fleeing. What is the meaning of fleeing? Means run away to his paternal side, that is Iran. And after that, it was in 1555. Not this year. It was in 1555 that Humayun could recapture Delhi from Sher Shah. Who was the opponent of Humayun? Sher Shah. This Sher Shah was defeated at last or finally by Humayun itself in the year 1555, in the year 1555. Got it? Okay, by this today's class is coming to an end. In case of further doubts, you can call me, contact me, dial me. Thank you so much. Jai Hind. Bye.